Everybody, it's been exactly a year since I started this channel, and I can't tell you how happy this whole thing has made me. A year ago, the monster that was 2020 had just started to show us how bad it could be. I had just started quarantine, and it felt like the whole world was falling apart around me. I needed to bury myself in my favorite thing. I needed some kind of project to provide a creative outlet while making me feel like I was accomplishing something. This channel ended up giving me more than that. I'll be honest, I didn't really expect many people to care about a YouTube channel dedicated to analytical video essays about Green Lantern of all things. And while you could look at my numbers and easily make the case that, yeah, I was right, most people don't care, the ones who do care have made that known loud and clear. That's why most of the visuals for this video are going to be comments left by you guys over the last year. This video won't be long enough to include all of the ones I want to, just know that I really appreciate everyone who takes the time to leave a thoughtful response to something I make, even if you don't agree with me. I don't want to just talk at you. I want this to be a conversation, and you're the ones making that happen. I also want to shout out Angora Art for designing the channel's logo. You can find them on social media and DeviantArt under Angora Art, and I'd recommend taking a look at some of their other artwork. I also want to thank Casey for my first piece of fan art, which surprised the hell out of me. It's awesome, and I've been using it as the banner for my Twitter account. Thank you both. Also, if there's any Lantern-related topic anyone would like me to dig into, tell me in the comments of this video. A lot of you have already been doing this, and I've been keeping a list. And while I can't promise all of your suggestions will become videos, I can tell you that I am currently working on one of them. It'll take a while to come out though, since I'm going to be taking the next couple weeks off from uploading anything, mostly because there's things I have to finish, and then we're going to hit the ground running in June with more videos than I've ever tried to pack into a month before. Expect to see a review of Green Lantern number 3, followed by a detailed look at how DC is handling the mainline version of Alan Scott coming out as gay, as well as why they chose to go this route after the failure of the New 52 version, then a look back at the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie, which is now 10 years old, if you can believe it, followed by an overview of the lives of Jade and Obsidian, since they're both about to become important to the larger DC universe, which leads right into my final video of the month, the beginning of my coverage of Infinite Frontier, DC's big summer event that's going to have Jade, Obsidian, and Alan Scott playing important roles. And that's just June. I've planned things out pretty far ahead, but you'll just have to wait and see what that looks like. Like I said, 2020 and 2021 have been a hell of a time, and starting this channel is one of the main ways I've been able to get through it all without losing my mind. Being able to share my favorite thing with all of you has made a big difference for me, and if there's one thing I want to make sure I do a better job of in year 2 of the channel, it's making sure more people see these videos. I'll keep making content as long as I have the time and the means to do it because I love doing it. But I also want this community to grow. I want all of us to be able to have great discussions about the stories and characters we love with as many people as possible. I want this channel and the community around it to be an inclusive celebration of our shared fandom, and to do that, I'm gonna need your help. The YouTube algorithm doesn't care all that much about Mosaic Comics yet, and my voice alone isn't loud enough to get noticed. So what I'll ask of you is this. If you know any fans of Green Lantern, or comics, or superheroes in general, please tell them about the channel. If there's a particular video you really enjoy, please share it somewhere. It's genuinely hard for small YouTube channels to get noticed, especially niche ones like this, and the more you interact with my videos, the more it'll send YouTube the message that they should be showing this channel to more people. And I know some of you have already been doing this. Hell, I just recently discovered that there are at least 3 Green Lantern subreddits that all link back to this channel. I had no idea, and I think it's great, and thank you to whoever did that. I don't want you to spam or bother anybody, but I do think we can work together to make year 2 of Mosaic Comics bigger and better than year 1, and it all starts in just a couple weeks. So, for the last time in year 1, let me say, thank you for taking the time to watch. My name is Dan, we'll talk again soon, and thank you for a great first year.